I'm telling you, if it was weird stuff on this particular shopping trip, I bought the weird stuff. Hey y'all, my name is Beth. Thanks so much for dropping by my channel today. I want to thank any of my new subscribers for joining my YouTube family. And if you are one of the people who are already subscribed to my channel and one of the people who watch my videos, I want to say welcome back to you. I have a very small haul from a quick trip where I went thrifting with Shelly. Now this is one of a couple of videos, but I'm trying to get this inventory out and processed, but I can't do that without showing it to you first. But at the end of this, stay to the very end, because there are a couple of things that Dolores, Miss Damn Jewelry, that she bought for me at an estate sale on 2 different days, and she brought it to me and gifted it to me, and I'm so excited. I can barely contain myself. But first, let's get into the haul. If you enjoy thrifting, you're my kind of people, so go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free, as well as that notification bell. Click that to all so you'll be the first to know when I upload a video. I love to go thrifting. I try to go to estate sales and auctions and Goodwill and other thrift stores. Y'all, I'll thrift anywhere. So I'd love for you to come along with me and see all the things that I can pick up while out thrifting. All right, so like I said, I didn't get very much. As a matter of fact, this was a Thursday, which is 50% off of anything we can get in our purple bags at one of our local thrift stores. So Shelly and I always try to hit that as often as we can. And I was off on this particular Thursday, so I was able to go with her, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't get much, but Shelly was able to fill up her bag and over half of my bag, which is fine because I've been doing a lot of thrifting, and that way she got her items 50% off as well. A couple of these things, I'm going to be honest, I bought them for myself. I bought them to keep them. So not for resale. I'll tell you which ones are going to be for resale though. The first one is for me, and I think it's very appropriate. Life update, hashtag still a mess. So if you're wondering how life is going, we're still a mess, but we're keeping on, and it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I love this mug. I am going to keep it for myself, and by the time this video airs, I'm probably using this mug because I like it that much. Another item that I picked up for myself, y'all, I know what you're going to say, but I had to. I got a bell. Now, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I don't have bells normally. I'm not a person that buys bells. However, I went to an auction and I bought a lot of bells. I bought a ton of bells. I will link the auction playlist in the iCard above and in the description below. And I'll even link some of the specific ones where I bought some bells. But y'all wouldn't believe how good some of these bells are. But I didn't have a bell from South Carolina, and that's disturbing because I'm from South Carolina. It says, "Hi y'all," and it has the Carolina wren and the jasmine right there, which is our state flower, South Carolina. It's a small bell. It's not a big bell. It won't take up a lot of room. I'm not going to sell this bell. I am hoping to put it over there on the top of this little dresser thing that it's kind of filling up with all the things that are supposed to go in my doodad tray. You remember them doodad trays I've been talking about? Well, I hadn't gotten to them, but I'm working on it, y'all. So I did get this bell just for me. It's a little made in Taiwan bell, and I paid $1 for that. All right, let me get the smaller things out of the way because I'm super excited to show you the things that Dolores bought me. Shelly picked up this mug, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a whole lot about it. So if you do, leave me a comment below. This is by George Clooney. And I'm going to show it to you. You let me know. It just says down here, self-portrait by George Clooney. On this side, it has a peace symbol, and it says by any means. So if you know anything about this, I don't know if this is, it says whatever it takes right here with the hand, whatever it takes right there. So if you know what this is referencing, y'all let me know. I have no idea, but we did look it up. It is a thing. And we were like, well, let's just try it, right? Let's just try it. I don't know if it was a good move or a bad move, but it was a move and we did. Next thing is now I see these a lot, the Portobello by Inspire. And y'all, every time I see one of these, they're new. They have the sticker on them and I don't understand. They make larger oversized mugs. This one is super cute, live, laugh, love, but it has two little bunnies. It's printed on both sides and it has the two little bunnies and the heart right there. I thought that was super, super cute. So I'm gonna get the tape off of this and it looks like there was a price tag right here. I'm gonna get it all cleaned up. It's designed in England and the mugs are made in China. So I've had several of these larger mugs and always been able to sell them. Like I've said before, I do really well with mugs. All right, here's one. I can't say it's my favorite, but it's a funny. It is funny. So here it is. It says, Abby will lend you a hand. And it's by Abby Rents. I didn't know anything about that. And I'm looking at it and I'm looking at it and I'm looking at it. And I'm like, I think it's an ashtray. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's a bedpan. It's a bedpan ashtray. And I was like, what is Abby? What is Abby Rents? So I look it up. Truly, I was able to find it because Google is your friend. And Abby Rents was a medical supply store. I don't know if it's still in business. It references as it being a vintage advertisement. But it was apparently a medical supply store. So that's why there's a wheelchair and a walker and a bedpan. So Dolores and I were talking about it because I had to show her. And she was like, I find it even more ironic that it's an ashtray and they are advertising medical supplies. That never even dawned on me. I just couldn't get over the fact that it was a bedpan ashtray. This is the kind of stuff that I buy, y'all. This is the kind of stuff that I buy. I always say, buy the weird stuff. It's a lot more fun. Right? And what's more fun than a bedpan ashtray? I can't think of one single thing. All right. I think this one might be the top find of the day, only because it's so stinking cute. I got a chicken lamp, y'all. I got a chicken lamp. I'm telling you, if it was weird stuff on this particular shopping trip, I bought the weird stuff. It is a chicken lamp shade and it has like the recycled paper, little primitive coloring on there. It's a chicken. It's a lamp and it does work. So hold on just a second and we'll plug her in. Okay, y'all, I had to get the zip tie off of there, but we've got us a chicken. Now, I do have to tighten up the lampshade. It's a little wobbly, but I can tighten that out. Look at there. Now, I think this is a rooster more than a chicken. Y'all let me know. But how adorable is this lamp? Who doesn't need a chicken lamp? I think everybody does. And I think that it's going to be so, so darling in my chicken display. This is fabulous. Now there's a lot of heavy crazing on there, but it could actually been made to look like that with the heavy crazing. It's a great face. Don't want to blind you, but there's a great face on the little chicken. But I thought this is an awesome find. This was an awesome, it's a chicken lamp. Need I say more? Okay, the last thing that I bought on this particular thrifting day before the items from Dolores, because hold tight, I'm going to show you those. You're not going to believe what she got me, is I found this box. And it says it's an 8-piece flute Play-Doh Christmas table piece nativity. So it has a price of $29.99. It does say that it's made in China. However, there's no UPC code on this box anywhere. So I don't know why it would not have a UPC. So I'm going to open up the box and show you the pieces really quick and double check that I counted right, because there should be, it says 8 pieces. Let's check it out. All right, in this first unwrapping, oh, they're pretty cool. Now, I didn't take the time to really look at them. So they look like they're felt, right? And then they have the clay, the little Play-Doh, Clay-Doh, something. And they have a little hard bottom, so that's cute. So I'm guessing this is Mary and one of the wise men. Let's see who else we have. Mary, stand up. People will start talking about how you drink or something, like the last guy in our nativity. If you weren't part of that discussion in our live chat, I will link that below. Maybe this is Joseph, because he was a shepherd, carpenter, all the things. And then there's this guy. He looks like he's going to be a wise man. Oh, is he also partaking? There we go. Let's see. The next one is this guy by himself, but he's got the goods. Look at that beard and that hair. I think these are pretty cute, especially because I don't really think, normally you get a nativity and they might be breakable or the pieces are really, really small. These pieces aren't too bad and they're beanbag style, but there should be, I'm missing a sheep, baby Jesus, and I guess a tree. Okay, here's the sheep. Now that piece is pretty small. We wouldn't want that to be around children. But there's a little lamb. And look, it's the star of the show. It's baby Jesus. Isn't he adorable? So there's baby Jesus, and I do have the tree. That's pretty cool. Now it has something, I guess, that you could hang right here. I wonder if maybe either you can hang it or there was a star. But there's no star in the picture. It's just the tree. So I thought that was pretty cute, y'all. Let's see. Let me show you all the pieces. I think you saw all of them. But yeah, baby Jesus being the main character there in this particular story. But I thought these were pretty cute. Not breakable, made of felt, have a little base on them. They are not torn up. All of the pieces are there. So I think that's a pretty nice set, and I don't mind storing that. It comes in the box, and I can store that for Christmas. All right, y'all. Now I need to show you what Dolores got me. Are you ready for this? You're gonna love it. Okay, when she came over the first time and said that she had been to this estate sale, which was really big, she was like, I picked you up something. And this is what it was. Look at this. This is an 8 candle vintage candelabra with the little light bulbs in that. And she didn't bring me one. She brought me 2 of them. She brought me 2. And we have already tested them and they work. So there's no switch on these. The reason that Dolores did not keep these for herself, I know somebody's probably going to ask, is a couple of reasons. One, she didn't think that these would make it back in her suitcase. The other thing is the plug. The plug system over there is different. And so she would have had to try to replace the plug for these. And she got these at a really great deal, and she just thought that she would be kind and buy them for me since I didn't get to shop the estate sale. But the detail on the bottom of these is excellent. The base is that cardboard, and then of course the light bulbs here. So let me plug it in and I'll show you that it does indeed work. Here we go. Let's just hope that A, it still works, and B, it doesn't blow up. You can see the glow already. Look at them. Now I will say this, these bulbs get hot because we had them on. And these bulbs do get hot. I don't know if you can get smaller bulbs or what. And And I don't think because the light is drowning it out that you can see just how pretty that is. It just looks like light. But for me, you can definitely see the red and the yellow. The yellow is what is lighting up. But both of these absolutely do work. And yeah, the bulbs do tend to get a little warm when you leave them plugged in. So we will unplug it for now. Okay, y'all, are you ready for the final thing? Dolores went back to the estate sale and it was like 50 or 75% off day. I hope I don't drop this because I could not believe it. She again could not get it in her suitcase safely all the way back to the UK, but look at that. Just look at it. It is a white luster ceramic Christmas tree with a detachable base. I'm trying to be very, very careful with it. So here's the top. Here is the base. It is gorgeous. Now, of course, I would never ship something like that. I put in a lot of the, like I put in the star and I put in the front of, I need to pick it up by the base again. I always forget. But I put the pegs, the light bulbs in there. It came with all the light bulbs. And here's the switch. Are you ready? Look how beautiful that is. Now, I do not have all of the pieces in there, but isn't that beautiful? And it's a big one. It's a big one. I was so grateful that she picked this up for me. It's so nice to have somebody go and pick up something that they know that you would like. And I do have all of the little light bulbs. They did remove them. Let me turn it off and put it down. I got all of the pieces here. And I'm so grateful for Dolores to get those two things for me. So y'all, I'm still picking up Christmas, but that is okay. Christmas sells year round. I'm going to have a Christmas clearance in July for Christmas in July. And then with 2 vintage spaces and live sales here, the inventory just continues to rotate. So if you ever see something that you're interested in, aside from something big like that, I would never ship that. Let me know. You can send me an email. It is in the description below and probably somewhere on the screen here. But if you're interested in an item, I am processing them now and I do put them away. So just send me an email and let me know. I can let you know what it is priced at. And if you're interested, we can get you an invoice through PayPal. I'd love for you to join one of my live sales here on YouTube. So again, make sure that notification bell is put to all so you don't miss it. So now it's your turn. Do I have a favorite? I don't know. The favorite for me might be the chicken lamp. While some people are buying ceramic Christmas trees, I'm picking up bedpan ashtrays. I mean, this is another one of my favorites as well. So leave me a comment below as to what your favorite item was from this haul, whether I bought it or Dolores bought it. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.